Our co-sponsor is LostInTVland.com, owned by Jeremy Vickers. If you guys want to,
sure, Jeremy, jump on in.
Yeah. It all started when him and I fed a dead bird to a retarded girl in grade school. And we just doomed ourselves to hell from then.
Yeah. All right,
and from that, great things came.
I've actually volunteered with developmentally challenged people since to make up for that.
Okay.
I would hope so.
All right, I was about to say that first story as disturbing as Chinese dead baby pills.
Oh, yeah, well.
Are you familiar with the Chinese dead baby pills?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
We'll talk about that later.
No, we won't.
No.
So what's the focus of your website? It's self-explanatory.
Land, it was just like it was a challenge. Like I have a short attention span, like a lot of people, and I had a struggle with just sticking to stuff, and I was like, what the hell? I have like a huge collection of TV and movies, and like it's like I got like over like 5,000 gigabytes of.
Okay, it's all digital.
It's yeah, mine's all digital. Yeah, and so I figured why not just make fun of it all, And I started doing written reviews about like the original Star Trek, and because why not? If the alien looks like a penis, why not say it?
Right.
And,
or Dr. Smith from Lost in Space looks like a penis.
No,
he makes fun of that.
No. He wants a penis.
That just looks like he is. Yeah, he wants a penis, and he's also he looks like a. Let's get this out there. He looks like a pedophile. Everyone knows it.
He does.
Jesus,
he does.
And he's dead now.
Yeah.
Oh, young William. Yeah, he's hanging out with a robot and
the pain.
A 12-year-old boy.
Right.
Do the math.
But so I eat weird foods like crickets and bird nest drinks and.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't argue with that, but
No, I can't argue with that either.
Whatever strikes my fancy, I'll make fun of and have fun with.
What's the easiest TV show to make fun of?
Sci-fi.
Yeah,
it's so cheesy. I mean, they're diehard fans. Like I've been on like chat rooms and just get kicked out because like I like it too, but I don't see why that we can't make fun of it also.
Sure.
Is there a Sci-Fi Channel?
Sci-Fi Channel.
No,
Sci-Fi in general.
Yeah, Sci-Fi in general.
Is there a specific show that is like, come on?
Doctor Who, the original.
Really?
It's so cheesy and it's just
people love it though.
It's bad. Yeah, I love it too, but it's just it's really bad,
Right.
Lost in Space is horrible, but it's great. It's a great horrible.
It is.
Land of the Lost.
I love Land of the Lost. Sleesacks, come on.
I mean, tell me that's not cheesy. Stigman and the Sea
yeah,
Monsters.
Sure.
Come on, anything Sid and Marty Krofft. And you know that's Land of the Lost is Sid and Marty Krofft.
Sure. Well, because I think I read somewhere where they said if you're going to do anything, put your name on it.
Yeah.
And
no matter how bad.
Yeah, no matter how bad. Worst case scenario, people are going to remember you.
Yeah.
But so that's what I do. And
right on. Are you covering current TV as well, or is it more
really?
more retro?
If there's a show on that's just it needs to be brought up, I will. Current movies as well. If some of them like that last Ghost Rider movie was just truly horrific. It was so bad.
You're talking about the sequel now.
Yeah, the sequel.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
It was so bad. I dragged my wife to it, and like 15 minutes in, I leaned over and apologized. Because, I mean, all he did was, like, pause and make faces, cock his head. Do something, for freak's sake.
Dude needs a paycheck. He got a Superman comic stolen. And he's a nut.
With that, though? They could have done so much with
I know.
And he's too old anyway for the character.
It's painful, right?
Yeah,
it's painful. Especially when you see good shit like the Avengers, like, Iron Man.
Yeah, and that was well made. Everybody had their, like, equal time on the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great.
I think the thing that pains me about movies like that is, how much you think they poured into either Ghost Rider? About $60 million. probably more.
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about Nicolas Cage now?
Well, I mean,
I'm
Ghost
sorry,
Rider
I
in
had to go
general.
and get water. You want a glass of water?
No, I'm
But I mean, that kind of money can like feed children, and like you can help out developing countries, and you I don't
buy
know.
a developing country.
You could save people with that kind of money, and that doesn't work out. So
Not to interrupt or shove my friend out of the way, but this is abduction wine bringing a shirt for Michael.
oh yes, thank you very much.
What I say about gifts, I love gifts.
Abduction wine rocks.